exposure prophylaxis for rabies. Okay, so this is going to be any sort of mammalian bite. So that can be, for example, if there's going to be a broken skin, and you're going to be basically a mucous membrane contact. So when there's going to be any sort of mammalian bite which has like broken skin and contact, we want to see whether this is a high risk animal or a low risk animal. Okay. First of all, if it's going to be a low risk animal, we want like a squirrel or chipmunk, or a mouse, rat, or rabbit, like the squirrel, chipmunk, rabbit. These type of rabbits and squirrels, we see them all when we're walking down the street. We don't give any prophylaxis for these guys. Okay. Now, if it is, for example, a low risk one, so we're thinking about like a dog. Okay, a dog, a cat, a ferret. A ferret is basically like a weasel. If you are to be bitten by them, what's the next best step? Okay, so in that scenario, you want to just get the dog and observe him, okay, for 10 days, okay, if you have the dog. And if he starts to develop symptoms, you give post-exposure prophylaxis. Now, if you do not have, if he does not develop any symptoms, we don't have to give any prophylaxis, of course. So then, let's say high risk. That's going to be in America, they have bats, raccoons, foxes, skunks. These are high risk animals. If you get bit by them, we want to euthanize, not observe here. We want to euthanize. So basically means kill the animal off, okay? And then we want to and test him, and then if he is positive, then we can give post-exposure prophylaxis, okay? And other livestock such as wild animals, we have to contact public health department. We do not know about these, okay? By the way, who do you contact with the public health department? It's going to be ABC, HIV, syphilis, and gonorrhea, TB in your patient shocks, Salmonella, Shigella, MMR, CMV. So 11 infections. You want to just contact public health. You don't necessarily need consent of the patient, but you do need consent for testing him and to tell, like, for example, his partner in HIV. You do need consent before this. Of course, there are some scenarios where you can break it, but we kind of start off by encouraging him to tell his partner. And if he does not get encouraged, then we may break confidentiality in that small scenario only. So this is NBME number 7, block number 4, which I got wrong. It was a pretty simple question. A 25-year-old male, he gets bitten by a dog. What's the next best step? Would you sacrifice the dog, or would you observe the dog? The answer is observe the dog. We do not kill the dog because it is a low-risk animal, and we should only euthanize foxes, skunks, bats, and raccoons, which are high-risk animals. So hopefully, guys, this was a useful video for rabies post-exposure prophylaxis. Hope you found this video useful, and I hope to see you guys next time.